Hey, what's going on, my friends? Welcome to the channel. Brian the Divine Healer here with you. About to do your Aries-Taurus cusp reading. That's right. You don't have to be a cusper to watch this video. You can have Aries, Taurus, anywhere in your charts. Feel free to watch this video because you're already here. So own it. That's right. Anyways, how you doing? Yeah, you doing good? That's fantastic. Me too. Okay, so let me just shuffle these cards up here real quick. Remove some said items of sage. We'll get right to your message, okay? All right. I'll give a shout out to my subscribers and my members. You guys are phenomenal. With a P. Right? Yeah, phenomenal with a P. That's how you spell it. Right, so anyways, welcome to the channel. Like I said, sit back, relax, enjoy yourself. I'm going to shuffle these cards up here real quick. I did a little pre-shuffling because, I was like, the energy was already sticking from previous reads, so I wanted to just do a little quick shuffle. And now I'll shuffle them on camera for you to see. That's the real deal, Holyfield. And we got the first card that popped out right here. This is the Judgment card. Judgment. I think that's pretty self-explanatory, right? So don't forget that these energies can be reversed or switched. This could be your energy that I'm dealing with or somebody that you're dealing with. And that's the energy I'm picking up on. Don't mind good old Mike here. He's just kind of always in the way, in the camera. He's not afraid of the camera. Okay, so let's get your second card here since that first one wanted to just pop out. We get the second one going here and then we'll complete your energy. Look at this, Ace of Pentacles. Ooh-wee! This is the brand new opportunity in possible finances. This is the Yellow Brick Road, my friends. Okay, this is what you got going on right now. This is your present energy. I gotta drink my Mexican orange soda. I love that. It's so good. Here you. If you hear any noises in the background, it's the ice maker dropping some ice, my dishwasher running, all that good stuff. Because it's so hot out here, we gotta run our utilities, washing our clothes and doing our dishes and all that stuff. We should do them at night, because, not everybody's doing their stuff then, right? So it's a little break on the grid, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so what do we got next for your first card out of your story? Because that was your energy representing your duality. This is your first card. This is Temperance. This is finding a balance. This is peace and harmony. King of Pentacles. Wow, look at you all by yourself with your dog, and focused on your finances. Okay, so it looks like you're trying to focus on your finances, bringing balance into this situation because judgment has been called on this Ace of Pentacles, which I think that with the Temperance card and then the King of Pentacles, I think this is judgment, so this opportunity is not befitting for you. That's why you're focused, your back is really turned away from the Temperance, focused on your money, so you're not balanced. Or you're trying to get balanced because you're focused on that stability part, right? Yeah. Trying to focus on your funds, right? Because this didn't come through. Okay, so you have the Nine of Wands, battered, bruised, beat up, victim mentality, wounded warrior, trying to put things behind you, right? Trying to put things in the past. This is a struggle. Trying to focus on your stability and your finances is really a struggle. You're getting beat up here because of this opportunity's not coming in for you. Wow, isn't that crazy? Okay, but don't worry, happiness is coming, okay? Happiness is coming. Don't give yourself, that game over kind of attitude because, the sun always shines. You're still moving forward, so this is, some of that happiness. You're moving towards being happy, okay? Oh, shit. Ten of Swords. Okay, so the betrayal that you feel because you didn't get this opportunity, they're complete because you got the Sun card and then the Ten of Swords. So the burdens and barriers that you're carrying because you now have to balance out your finances and your stability because that's what you're focused on. You're still pressing forward to move forward to really eliminate the burden of this loss, okay? That's what I got for that. The Ten of Swords. Knight of Cups. Okay. So it looks like you start taking some emotional action here, which means you don't let yourself get depressed, or sad, or all in your feelings. You're that wounded warrior still pressing forward because you got that drive, right? So this opportunity of this Ace of Pentacles, just because it ain't coming in doesn't mean you're giving up. And so with that Knight of Cups is you're taking action emotionally to get rid of this betrayal that you feel by not getting this opportunity. I think that's pretty clear. Let's keep on moving. King of Cups. Okay. The emotional fulfillment that you have by trying to take action is really trying to, rebuild your self-worth, right? Because this looks like it's a pretty good hit. Hit isn't, it's going to hurt because whatever this opportunity was, you may be expecting it, didn't come in, it was going to alleviate a bunch of problems, and it's really not. So instead of tripping out and being like, oh, it's going to make worse problems for me, you continue to push forward because you know that there is light at the end of the rainbow, right? Or the light at the end of the tunnel. And you're releasing your burdens by taking emotional action to really love yourself, right? Love yourself. Know your self-worth, okay? So you're like, oh, okay, so I didn't get this, whatever. It doesn't mean everything's over, okay? It's not. You're going to keep pushing forward. And you're just going to sit in this energy for a minute, okay? Because you need to a little bit. You need to sit in this energy just a little bit. Let that emotional self build up more. Let that self-worth build up more, right? Let all that build, okay? This is that downtime that you need, okay? Because, like I said, I think this is a pretty big hit. Maybe you were counting on this, and it's not coming through. It hurts, I know. Three of Swords. It hurts. That's why you're the wounded warrior. Three of Swords underneath the Nine of Wands. Well, let's keep on pushing. Pushing. Make sure you breathe, though. Is that how you do it? Yeah, I remember it's so funny when I had my youngest, who's now graduated high school, right? Yeah, look pretty good for a grandpa, right? But none of my kids have kids yet, so I can't quite say that I'm a grandpa. But nonetheless, when this is how much a comedian I am, right? So my ex was, in there, and they put the catheter in, getting ready to wheel her all in there. So then I go to see her before, they push her in there to cut her open because she had a C-section, right? And so what happened was I had to put on all the scrubs in order to go in the operating room and see the birth and all that. So I put on all the scrubs and all that. The cover of the shoes and all that, the hat, right? I walk in like Jim Carrey. And I was like, okay, Mrs. blah, blah, blah. I'm here to see how far along dilation you are, right? And just the goofiness of me coming in there like that, she just started rolling and she damn near pissed out a catheter. And she was kind of mad. She was kind of mad about that. But nonetheless to say, I went in there and I see my baby girl. And it was a fantastic moment. I don't know where that came from, but I just felt like sharing it with you, you know what I'm saying? Because Me and Mike say sharing is caring, isn't it? Right, Mike? That's right, buddy. All right, let's keep going. Oh, what do we got? Some cards spitting out here. What do we got? Ooh, okay, so let it go, let it be, let it be, let it be. I went out of order. Yeah, I pulled the same cards, right? Because I got the two decks to do the alternating, pulls, but I was distracted with my youngest C-section story, so there it is. Anyways, you're gonna put this in the past. You're gonna look back on it and say, okay, it wasn't a big deal. I mean, I was hurt by a little bit of this, but I'm still pushing forward. I'm that wounded warrior, right? You got that drive. So with that Six of Cups, you're going to be able to put this in the past, right? And look back on it with some kind of fond memories, right? Because I don't know, maybe there's some growth coming to this, right? Let's see. There's some growth coming to this. Yeah, see, see something coming. The moon card. The moon is out tonight, shining so bright. King of Wands. What is this guy doing out here? Okay. So, like a tic-tac, make sparks in the dark, right? This is what you're about to do. What you don't know coming to you is this full burst of your own energy, right? Your passion, your fire, your mojo, because that's what wands represent. The passion, the fire, the drive, the mojo is your soul, right? So what you don't see coming is you're about to get off your chair, start really taking some kind of action, right? What kind of action, you say? Well, I'm not sure yet. We're going to find out right now. Well, that action is, you're going to persevere in your emotions. Six of Cups again. Six of Cups next to each other. I love that. 6 of 6 is 12. Ooh-wee. 2 and 1 is 3. 3 is about exploration. Okay? But 6s are perseverance. It's cooperation, right? So I think the action you're going to take is staying in this, putting the hurt past you, right? So you're not going to let it come up when you think about things again to make you feel hurt and rejected of why you didn't get this opportunity, okay? That's what I got. Let's keep on moving. Okay, so something is in manifestation mode. Okay. You are the magician. You have all the tools that you need to manifest what? One, staying in this energy of keeping this hurt and betrayal behind you, of not getting this opportunity, right? But not playing the victim either, because you can't play the victim as that 9 of Wands if you're the King of Wands energy. But you don't know that's coming yet, so let's pull some more cards here. Eight of Cups. You're definitely walking away from this emotionally, okay? Because it doesn't serve you. Why would it serve you to sit there and sulk, right? To sit there and be all in your emotions and be like, wait, I didn't get it, right? No, be that leader, King of Wands, step up, take action, do something about it. Manifest something else, okay? You obviously manifested this, but, sometimes divine works in funny ways, and you get things that you don't get, and you don't get things you get. But there's that Fool card, so you're about to be on a new journey. This is what you're really manifesting here, because you have that Fool card underneath the Magician, which is 2 major arcanas, which is very significant events, okay? Not situations, not people, places, and things. It's life-altering situations. And that's what's before you now. If you choose to keep walking away from this emotional hurt that you've been carrying on, and don't play the victim. Because you're going to have a decision to make, okay? Because you're looking at that window. You got a choice to make, right? You got Looks like there's a fork in the road with the Fool card and the Two of Wands. There's a fork in the road. And that decision, I think, is stay in the past energy or move on something completely different. Take a new journey. Be brave. Take that leap of faith, right? That's what I say. That's what the cards say. Okay, so here comes something. Here comes an offer. Look at this, okay? It's not as big as the Ace of Pentacles, but it is a Page of Pentacles, okay? So there is some other kind of opportunity financially coming your way, and it's a little bit smaller than that the Ace of Pentacles, but it's definitely coming in. So now you're going to have to choose with the Two of Wands and then the Page of Pentacles, deciding if you want to take it or not, right? This is like deal or no deal. Open the case. All right, let's keep going. The case. Hey, if you see one of my videos, check it out. I got a short video I made, and it's about, it's got Howie Mandel in there and the lead singer from Disturbed, and you look like the same friggin' person, dude. It's a trip. Look at this, Two of Pentacles out here again. So now, again, did I say it again? The Two of Pentacles was out here before? No, it wasn't. Again, it's the Two of Wands. So it's another decision. That's what I'm really feeling. It's another decision that you have to juggle. Right? You have to make this choice. Do you accept this offer or stay sulking? That's kind of what it's all about. And in my eyes, and in Mike's eyes, something is better than nothing. Right, Mike? Right. I like to include Mike now, my readings. Okay, so, there's some strife with this, right? It's like you're battling yourself. Five of Wands, Two of Pentacles, you're fighting yourself for surely in making this decision if you want to take this Page of Pentacles, because you're like, this is like chump change, man. I want the real deal Ace of Pentacles. Well, you know, it's kind of how you're feeling. Magician. So you gotta manifest something, right? You can't just idle. You can't just keep juggling and juggling and juggling and think that, you know, the show's gonna be over when you have to make the show over, right? So juggle as long as you need to and decide, well, I think I'm tired of juggling, so I'm gonna end the show, right? This is your battle. This is your struggle with trying to accept this small offer now that's coming in. But this is the new journey, so something small could lead to something huge. I mean, I can't. Ten of Pentacles sitting right there, and then the Ace of Pentacles. You get both of those suckers. I can't. You're welcome. Merry Christmas. I really took them because they came up heads up. So the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles is out here with the Magician card. So get out of your freaking head, stop being a victim, take the small chump change at first, because it's gonna build and lead you to this great amount of triple what you were gonna get in the beginning, because you got the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. So that's a whole lot of pentacles that you didn't have in the first place. You like doubled it, tripled it almost. And you don't see it coming because it's so small, and you're like, oh, this isn't what I was supposed to be getting. But now, when you change this conflict for yourself and stop juggling the idea and start manifesting, stuff comes rolling in, opportunities, finances, money, like it's just unlimited right now, okay? It really is. But you got to stop conflicting yourself here. So let's pull one last card and get to the final outcome. Eight of Pentacles. It's something that you can do that you're good at, whatever you're good at, you can really mass produce this kind of production, this kind of input, this kind of work, right? It's going to be hard work because you're going to have to put a lot of effort into it to build up to that 10 and Ace of Pentacles. But you're the magician, so you have the skills, you have the tools, you have the knowledge to be able to do it. So quit playing victim, get off your butt, ski, King of Wands, and do something about it. If not, you're going to sit back and reflect on the pain that you feel for something that you didn't get, when if you just took one more step forward, you'd have triple that amount. So, let that be the word of your wisdom from me today, my friends. Because I'm going to leave it right there. Because I don't have any more energy to feel that I need to pull more cards, okay? Because that's the show, and the show is over, right? So, that has been your reading. I hope you appreciated that. Like, I appreciate you for coming out here, right? Giving me your time and your energy to watch this video. Check it all out. Interpret it how you can, because if it fits in your box, it's going to ship, okay? If you're trying to stuff it in there and you go to the post office, they're going to say, it's overweight, it's not going to ship, right? So if it fits, it ships, right? That means if it relates to you, and if your tummy's rumbling, feeling like it's not the spaghetti that you just had, but it's the intuition that your gut's rumbling with, then this definitely is for you, okay? So spread the word, share this message, tell everybody about my channel, and binge my playlist, you know what I'm saying? Check everything else that I got. Subscribe, but definitely hit that like button for me, you know what I mean? But become part of this divine family. We'd love to have you aboard. Me and Mike and all the thousands of people that we got going on, right? So, with that being said, my friends, be blessed, be brave, be well, be bold, be badass, but most of all, be humble. Peace and pray every day. Have yourself a good one, my friends. I'll see you again.